Galaxy Buds 2 opening scene.
We find ourselves being whisked
Are these?
into the near future where hearing is everything. You can't do anything unless it's in surround sound being penetrated through your ear holes, through the cavities that rest just slightly outside your brain. Let's take a journey as we plug something in those holes and find out how good it feels and if it sounds acceptable. In this episode of tech-Nic. Can we? Is that okay?
Are these the 4 colors here? You gonna talk about that?
I will get to it. I don't know what we got in that intro because you guys were talking and running around and like it was like toddlers. Candles over here. Colors! Colors! You going over colors?
So there's a whatever kind of green.
Colors!
You're more of a treble
I understand.
guy. All right.
What the? I'm a treble guy. So guys, these aren't anything new, right? Galaxy Buds. Let's give this thing a little open here. While we're doing this, we're looking at, we've got clear and rich two-way speakers, active noise canceling happening on this. They say it's a comfortable fit, a wide range here between 5 to 20 hours of playtime depending on what the heck you're doing with them, okay? These are purple. They're also available in graphite and white. Let's open them up and see the packaging here. Ladies and gentlemen, this box is so tight. I don't know if we're going to be able to open it. We may have to. Good Lord! Does anyone... Ow! Okay, we got it. Didn't need to yell and scare all the cat viewers we have at home. You're welcome, guys. That was for my cat viewers. I have a couple of them. They're always giving us the shout out, and I just wanted to... back, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching, guys. We love you too. All right, here we go. We
cat call people.
Can't cat call. That's the only acceptable cat call. Some of these jokes, man, I just don't know. It's almost like we don't have writers. It's almost like we improv all this stuff. But again, just to clarify on the colors, because I'm getting blasted from behind the camera that I'm an idiot. They're available in white, olive, lavender, and graphite. Charge cable for these. In this little box here, we have a different size of ear, two different sizes. Let me count. Ha! Got 2 ears, so 1 for each ear. So we got 2 different sizes, but they are 4 rubber grips that go on these to make it more comfortable. Sleek case. This one is actually rather small, the packaging of this one. This would be, I don't know, my 29th pair of Galaxy Buds, not because they don't last, Samsung, love you, but because I just constantly buy new stuff in different colors and all that. Purple looks, that's, we'll see them more as we take them out, but wow. We have a USB-C charging port here, light illumination on the front of the box to tell us if it's charged, if it has power, if it's on. Little flashing green right now saying that it's ready to do something. So all we got to do to sync this is open the box up, open our Bluetooth on our device, let it scan. It should tell us that it wants to get busy here. So a little while we wait to sync here, 5-hour use with the buds specifically. Then the case holds a battery charge. So that's where the 5 to 20 comes from, is because you can recharge this multiple times and get up to 20 hours of use. We've seen that on these devices before. It does have active noise canceling, which I will tell you has made leaps and bounds for Samsung. I use it constantly to muffle out the sound of the engines, or like you might have heard from behind the camera, I also tend to use these when at home. I love my kids, but they tend to be a bit much. They're dramatic like their father. Can you imagine? My goodness. Let's pull them out and see what happens. You do have to have the Galaxy Wearable app on your device. That's important. Once plugged up, it tells me that the earbuds themselves have almost no charge. They're at 1%. The case has a 30% charge, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because if the case still had a 30% charge, you'd think that the earbuds had a 100% charge and the case would now be at 0. So someone's lying. Well, 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 what do we have here? 2 little buds. Yes, I see you over there. Your bulbous buds fully displayed. So anyway, something's not right there. But immediately, very quickly, we're already at 5%. So what you have here in the Galaxy app is it shows you that these are the Galaxy Buds 2 and that they are paired to my phone. Great, fantastic, wonderful. A new version of the software is available for your earbuds to download. Not now. I have the power. It says, really? And I said, yeah, not now. And it's like, okay, but soon. So, the Galaxy Buds are synced here. We've got active noise canceling and ambient sound in regular mode. Regular mode is just like, it's just going to do its thing. Ambient sound allows pass-through of the stuff around you. This is important. If you're walking down the street, please have it in ambient mode. That way you can hear the, car about to clip you at 30 miles an hour. I can't stop! You can step out of the way. Or you can hear the officer saying, hey, you, in the stupid shirt. And you know it's you, instead of hearing, wah, 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 wah. And then you get tased from behind. And then there's some video on YouTube of the guy, look at this guy, he's a dillweed. The cops calls his name out 20, hey guy. And then after 20 times he tases him. It's because you didn't have your ambient sound on. Let your ear holes experience life. It is actually kind of cool in that mode because you do hear music, but you still hear other things. So it is very much like it's inside your head, like when you have a theme song and you're walking and you're doing something cool and you you envision it inside your mind. But it's kind of what it's like in audio mode. You get to it's almost like it's there, but it's not there. It's because it's in your, and you still hear the other stuff. Does that make any sense at all? I had 3 cups of coffee this morning. So where active noise canceling does the exact opposite. So when you put those in and you put it in this mode, it literally vacuums out everything. It's like you're in space and nothing exists. It's like, whoa! It's like you're down in the bathtub and someone's across the room saying something to you, but your ears are under the water, so you just hear. That's the most you'll hear on active noise canceling. It's amazing to use on a plane. Literally life-changing. Zaps out all of that background noise. So well, in fact, that I can never understand what the steward or stewardess says to me.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride for a little bit, okay?
So I have to, excuse me? We're getting, again, I had a lot of coffee. So the sound quality on these is very good and rich. Another thing that I want to point out is you have all these different listening modes. So from the wearable app, you can go to bass boost, equalizer. This provides a lot of range to these speakers. So out of the gate, normal, it's meant to be kind of balanced, flat, like white bread. It ain't got much flavor, but it's never gonna let you down, right? You can go into soft mode and be caressed like a small baby. Just lulled to sleep through the vibration of frequency and life through your ear holes. It's beautiful, it's an experience. You can go dynamic. It's just louder, I think. You have clear mode where it's going to try to tone all that down and make sense of the distinct sounds that you're hearing. And then I had someone shout at me from behind the camera a bit ago that I would use treble boost because I'm that basic. But that gives you some good flexibility there. It likes to work with Bixby really easily or really well. It also has an earbud fit test, and it'll say put in ear to start. It's doing all kinds of magic. And if you see that, it tells me that it has a poor fit. And we've only got 2 other options over here. So I just pull that little thing off. I line it up. And what I see is that this one's smaller. This one's bigger. Well, I need bigger. Now I can tell you that that is a better fit. Let's just play something. The best part of this is you just get to see my reaction. But I'm going to play with Music Booty Boost or whatever it was called. I can say that I'm listening to Usher, right? Because I'm not playing it, so I'm not going to get slapped, right? Well, I'm listening to Usher. Ow! You lied! I don't even have bass boost on, and I'm already getting rocked. Let's do it. I dare. Oh, I do have bass boost on. That's why. It's almost too much. You know what's funny? I do prefer treble boost for this song. They called it. I'm just basic white bread. You know that these are going to perform. Again, I'm going to say with any ear technology, just clean them, a little TLC. Don't let it build up and gunk up. The last thing you want to do is be out in public and pop the top, pull it out, and it looks like something from Ren and Stimpy. I will mention before I get too distracted and we finish this video, you do have touch controls. I can hit play, I can fast forward, I can, you know, slap at a base. I can do whatever it is that I need to do there. You also have the option for some really cool cases. That's worth looking at, and there's all kinds of cases online. They are IPX splash resistant rating. So it's going to be fine if you're working out and you got sweat, or if they're momentarily caught out in a rainstorm. But if you drop these in the bathtub or in a pool, you're probably screwed. You stupid idiot! The usability of these guys is fantastic. Brilliant product, super reliable. There's flexibility there. Obviously, you can use the assistance through it. Like we said earlier, it comes in 4 different colors. This was kind of a freebie that was sent our way from one of our subscribers to review, and they wanted us to share it, and we did. I like these. I use them. I have fun with them. I want to say thank you very much for all the support we're getting. Guys, we're growing fast. If you haven't seen it, or if you find this video, go back through the videos and see. You might be catching this one when we still have a $500 giveaway going on the channel right now.
You want $500? Yes, I want $500!
You can see the directions for that in that video. Guys, I want to say thanks for all the support we're getting. We love you all. We'll see you again soon. I'm Nick with tech-Nic. Catch you next time.